Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Time 35 here, bringing you guys another video. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about some of my most anticipated games of 2015 and on into 2016. So we're just going to go ahead and get this over with. First up on my list is the Ratchet and Clank Reimagining, or whatever, that's coming out for the PS4 alongside the movie. Not only can I not wait to see the movie, but I can't wait to play this game. Like, I've seen gameplay and all that stuff of the new Ratchet and Clank and the reimagining, and it looks amazing. Like, the game is just, it looks beautiful and so colorful and vibrant. I love it, and the gameplay looks fun and all that. It looks like a whole new, like a new take, not a completely new take. It's still the same traditional Ratchet and Clank formula, just with the new stuff, new coat of paint and all that. So it looks like a lot of fun, and if y'all know, I love me some Ratchet and Clank. Also, some of the newer weapons, they put into the game looks awesome too. Like that, was it the Pixelizer? Like turns enemies into pixels. That's a cool idea that they had. Some of the old weapons from previous games are returning, like the Groovatron, and it's nice to see like what they did to the areas. Just kind of like think back to the original Ratchet and Clank and compare, what they look, how they changed them. Like Planet Gaspar, I think. I saw a gameplay video on that. Planet from Ratchet and Clank 1, and that looked amazing. So yeah, I definitely cannot wait to get my hands on this game. Next up on the list is that Dragon Quest Heroes. Yeah, I've watched gameplay of this, and if y'all didn't know, ever since like Dragon Quest 8 Journey of the Cursed King on the PS2, I have been thirsty for another Dragon Quest games to finally come to consoles, because every Dragon Quest after that was on like the Nintendo DS and that stuff, and I didn't have a DS, and even then I still wanted to play like a home console version of another Dragon Quest game. So I've been dying of thirst for for another Dragon Quest game. So seeing that Dragon Quest Heroes is coming out on the PS4, I'm extremely excited for that. I've watched gameplay. That game also looks extremely bright and colorful and beautiful art style and all that stuff. That's the thing. It seems like at the end of this year and on into next year, there's like color and like vibrant, beautiful colors are returning to games. It seems like with this game, Ratchet and Clank and all that stuff. So yeah, that's a good thing here, because like I've said before, I'm getting kind of tired of all like the dull gray browns and all that stuff in games nowadays. It's nice to see color come back. And before I saw a couple of people kind of like they're a little upset that Dragon Quest here isn't like a traditional RPG, because the other Dragon Quest games are like turn-based and all that stuff. This one's more kind of similar to like was that Dynasty Warriors games. I don't care. Like I said, I've been so thirsty for another Dragon Quest game. I'll take it, and even then, it looks fun anyway. Like I never really played many of the I never played any of the Dynasty Warriors games. So this is gonna be like a whole new gameplay experience type thing to me. So, and it looks like a lot of fun anyway, regardless. So it doesn't even bother me that it's not like a regular turn-based RPG like the other Dragon Quest games. It looks fun to me regardless, and I'm definitely playing it. So that comes out in October. I'm just sitting here just waiting for October. Like, hurry up, fam! I'm dying out here. Another game, I believe this was announced to come out in like 2016, was Horizon Zero Dawn. We saw gameplay of that at E3 this year, and that looked like a lot of fun. It looked really interesting. Apparently it's going to be like an RPG as well, like an open world with RPG elements or something like that. Well, I can't wait to find out more about this game, and into the coming, whenever it releases. I don't think it gave a solid release date, just 2016, so hopefully that comes out next year without having any, delays or too many delays or anything like that. I mean, if they have to delay it to make it good, then do it. I don't want it to be broken and rushed or anything, but regardless, I want to find out more about Horizon and can't wait to play that. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. I played the first Garden Warfare and got the Platinum Trophy in that, and the game, the first one was pretty fun. I really did enjoy it. It was like a fun, it was nice playing like a fun, colorful multiplayer shooter. And like, I say I'm not really that big on, multiplayer that much anymore, but that was a pretty fun game to play, and it was quite enjoyable. I also think I heard where you could like carry your characters over or something like that into Garden Warfare 2, so That looks like that sounds like a lot of fun. You know, they have like a lot of new like Plants and Zombies characters you could play. It seems they have a lot of new modes and different weapons and abilities and all that stuff, and that just sounds like a lot of fun. I think that comes out. Does it come out this year? I didn't get the release dates. I know that these games are coming out either this year or next year, but you know, whenever Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 comes out, I'm definitely copping that because the first one was a lot of fun. Next up is That Last Guardian. Yeah, the myth, the game, the legend, the myth, the game itself, The Last Guardian actually showed itself at this year's E3. So yeah, now that we know that's real, that's supposed to come out 2016. Hopefully it doesn't get delayed anymore, because, you know, I mean, I saw that gameplay. I was even more interested and excited in the game after that showing at E3 than I was before. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to The Last Guardian. I want to find out more about that. Next up on the list is that sweet Uncharted 4. Yeah, we all know it's Uncharted 4. We all know about this monster. Supposedly Drake's last adventure and things like that. So hopefully, you know, everything ends on a high note, on a bang, and you know, as they've been talking about, I'm pretty sure it will. So, and we've been seeing the gameplay and like that chase sequence where him and Sully were in the Jeep at this year's E3. So yeah, I'm definitely excited to get my hands on this monster. It was supposed to come out this year, but you know, it got delayed because reasons. The Division is the next game on my list. Like I said, you know, Ubisoft's been kind of messing up a little bit lately, so I'm a little worried about the state of this game. But you know, I really do want it to be good because it looks fun. You know, I've always preferred third-person over first-person shooters. So yeah, the Division looks like it has like a lot of potential. So I'm really hoping Ubisoft just like calms down and just focuses on this game and just, you know, make sure to make it good and on all that stuff, and not it released like broken or buggy or anything like a few of their other games have been. So just Ubisoft, if y'all Ubisoft somehow come across this video, listen to me, just listen, calm down, take your time, tweak every bug you could possibly find, and just release it. Just calm yourselves. Just be okay. Just release it. Just take your time. I mean, if you have to delay it a few, I mean, it's gotten delayed again recently, I think. But just, bruh, please. This game has so much potential. I want to play it so bad, but I just hope Ubisoft doesn't like ruin it or anything or mess it up. Please, Ubisoft, please, bruh. I believe in the power of the Ubisoft. Another game I'm looking forward to is that Cuphead. Yeah, y'all probably heard me talk about Cuphead about 1,001 times on my channel recently, but like I said, I can't wait. That Cuphead also was supposed to come out this year, but they had to push it back to 2016. It was supposed to come out last year also, but it got pushed back. And to 2015, they got pushed back again to 2016, bro. This game is starting to turn to the next to the last Guardian. Nah, but yeah, I really like the game. Was just looking fantastic. I've seen, you know, a couple more gameplay and screenshots of the game, and it just looks fantastic each and every time I see it. And I just wish I was there playing it myself instead of sitting here watching videos of it. So yeah, definitely cannot wait for Cuphead. That game is just, oh my, bruh. And last up on my list is Drawn to Death. You know, that multiplayer shooter game that's being made by David Jaffe. I really like the art style of that game. Looks like it's take place in like a, you know, like a notebook paper. You know, every characters are all like hand drawn out stuff. I really like the color scheme and the art style for that game, and it's a multiplayer only type shooter, and it looks like it'll be a lot of fun to play. So when it comes out, hopefully it's good. You know, the well balanced and all that stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, those are pretty much just, you know, all the, you know, the games I could come up with off the top of my head that you know, I just made this list just sitting there thinking of games that came out either the 2015 or 2016 off the top of my head that I'm really wanting to, like. These are more than likely day one purchases, day zero purchases if at all possible. But yeah, this is just like a little list I compiled of some games I'm really looking forward to. There may be a few I've forgotten. Maybe, I don't know. I'll just see, But like I said, hopefully none of these games get pushed back and they all come out when they're supposed to, and they're all working perfectly fine and things like that. But is there any games you guys are looking forward to, towards the later half of 2015 on into 2016 that you guys will want to list down in the comment section? You can feel free to do that. Whatever games y'all are looking forward to. But until then, I'm Stark35 and I'm out. Please don't forget to leave a rating, comment, and subscribe. Peace.